Ćao ljudi, dugo očekivani live. Evo ga konačno, kao što sam obećao na kraju Spidermana, kreće Robocop, pojačano Robocap caracap i vidjet ćemo kakva je igrica, nadam se da nas neće izneveriti i da će valjati iskreno. Evo ga, sad sam se namestio. Nadam se da će da... Živ bio kao, ti si prvi, čim si prvi, brate moj, kao razumeo si me jedini, Tako da evo da vidimo šta imaju da nam ponude u ovom Robocopu i da li šta će da urade ove pankerske šljamine u igrici. Tako da evo, krećemo iz početka s igricom. A dobro, igrat ćemo na normal, nećemo da preterujemo, ko zna kako će da mi legne igrica. I udarne vesti, evo je, sad će Jovana Jeremić da iskoči iza ćoška. Da vidimo šta ima da nam kaže. Neki čovjek Japanac.
Good evening, I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation.
Brate, ispali smo, tako da ne znam ni šta da gledamo, ono.
Our homesick sailors are back on US.
Roknuli nas Islanđani, roknuli nas i ovi Mađari, Buđevi, tako da mislim da ako izgubimo ovu da je to to.
Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is
vidi ga ovaj deda, ali nadrnda, ne. Vidimo se u faci da je neko matoro đubre.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Kreće već jako,
There seems to be a
Ma da, evo i šljamine su stigle ovdje.
I'm a big fan. Now move. Don't adjust your television.
Lepa reč, Gvozdena vrata otvara, osim ako nemaš pištolj, kako već ide. Kao niz Prodigy je. Mora da je po njemu rađeno ovaj.
I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library.
Retko gadna glava u životu.
That's not all we're capable of.
Odrastao lik na McDonald'su i na kreku u Luizijani.
We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Mislim da ću im razvaliti ovu njihovu moć u narednih nekoliko sati, od ove igrice. Nisu radili priču od početka, očigledno kako je postao Robocop, šta su mu uradili i ostalo. Ali dobro, nema veze, možemo da vidimo ovako kako ćemo da ih rokamo.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Grafika je mnogo bolje nego kada se gleda na YouTube-u. I zanimljivo je ovo kako ide. Sjajno. Vidio mačketinu. Kogala mi ovo. Ćao, brate moj, šta ima, šta se radi, Ljudi što bleju bubama i smeću kakav glavuđ. Jel je u utoku? Kao da mu prekratim muke ove njegove. Da mu odmah bude sudnji dan, a ne mora da ga čeka uopšte. Da vidimo ove cice kakve su. Ćao cice. Pa da, ovo su klasične ove kamenjarke. Dalje od njih. Ne trebamo da budemo zainteresovani. Aha, ovo sam sam. Mogu da dam gas. Ovdje se desio neki haos. Već vidim da će neko završiti u Matijeviću, očigledno. I to će biti dosta mesa tamo. Ajde se ubrzamo, realno da ne smaraju. Znači ovdje kreće izgleda priča i cela frka. Ali će biti punker da se krka.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir...
Ne vredi, moram ja da upadnem da rešim to.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Ma nema ništa od te priče.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Havarija, šta rade divljaci?
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Pravi čovjek. Šalim se, ako može tako da se kaže. Ima hrabrost. Da ne kažem drugačije. Da mu treba prikolica.
Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Eto šta ti je žensko, malo te ohrabre i spreman si odmah da uletiš svuda. Vidi ga ovi što je bio kod Panjkovića, kakvu frizuru ima, Ali svi imaju tako. Da mi je utoka, to nisam vidio. Ili ću da se nabadam sa njima.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Tu mi je utoka.
Drop it, scum.
Sad ovo trebam kao da pokupim ovako ili... Aha, treba. Šta znam, čudno mi je jako za novu igricu. Au, pa trebam ja da se naviknem na ovo. Ma dobro ih cepam, nema šta. Aj, hoću ipak ovu moju utok. Pa je to roslo bombu kod mene. A uva sam ga iscepao. Kako je ovaj preživeo ovo? A uva sam ga iscepao. Jedna šljamina je dobila šta zaslužuje u životu. Ne znam koja je fora ako mi se isprazne healthy. Šta da radim? Šta znam, kao da su uradili on kao što sam rekao, nešto kao retro, pa zato kao deluje da se tako kida kao tačnije kad umiraš onda pucaš na njih. Ali svakako, za sad mi deluje zanimljivo, šta znam.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
Gentlemanski, nema šta.
They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Šta je ovo da se pokupi? Aha, nešto kradeno. Čudi me da su ovi smećari ukrali nešto.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Ne znam kontrole još koje su, ali... Ovo me je samo zbunilo što se desilo, ali... bitno da sam ih iscepao. Ajde probamo ovo kako je. Ovo cepa još jače izgleda. Dođi i ti. Znači, naslagao sam ih kao sarme sada. Ma da, sjajno. Devet milimetara. A šta znam, to ne može bude bolje od ovoga što imam. Aha. I on čiki da pomognem, mada mislim da mu nema pomoći. Ne može. Trebam da mu skratim muke kao ili... Aha. Da ga skeniram. Evo nisam znao da trebam da radim. Ništa, idemo dalje. Malo trebam da naučim da pucam, ali nisam loš. Ali kidam. Zanimljivo su uradili ovo pucanje, nema šta. Što ih ovako pokidaš iz par komada. Ako uzmem ovo, da li ću nešto ispustiti? Aha. Ne mogu jedno i drugo. Hajde probam utoku. Ovo su me sačekali smećari. Dobra je utoka. Pa je tamo da kažemo koga puca moja mala. Da li ovdje ima nešto uopšte? Šta kao ovo je maks? Aha. Evo sad sam vidio kako se pune healthy. Ajde ti ćeš malo s utokom pa ću uzeti ovaj Uzi. Da ih rokam. Šta je ovaj Steven Seagal otpora na metke je? Mislim da će nam trebati ovo. Mislim da me roknuo bombom lik. Sjajno. Brat. Zanimljivo što sam ga zgrabio onako. Nema šta, ali izgubio sam dosta metaka. Vidi kalaš. Znači da trebam da budem spreman za velike stvari, čim se ova puška pojavi. Kalaš kao u svim igricama, cepa pojačano. Šta kao, nisam ga pogodio? Ovo treba da bude neki jači, ja? Marifi. Mislim da sad kad bih gledao ovaj film da mi definitivno ne bi bilo to, ali kad sam bio klinac, ovaj film je bio ludnica. Da vidimo šta ovdje trebamo da vidimo. Dobro. Neću valjda... A ne moram, dobro je. Mislio sam da ću morati da spajam sad ja nešto ovdje. Ne mori, boj genije izgleda. Kako bi rekao, brate, policija ovako umeju da razmišljaju. Što su ga ovako čudno uradili, kao da je zdepast, umjesto da su ga uradili ono da je kao Conan od 2 metra. Evo ovog smećara glavnog. S kim ću vjerovatno da se jurim tokom cele igrice.
Chopper's ready. I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
Šta vidio je kao sebe kakav je bio kad je bio, da kažem, normalan.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch.
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Što je kao bacaju neke forice, zanimljivi su. Mislim da za ovo služi kaloš. Pa kao da sam znao, i njih zovu sa šljamine ovdje. Šljamovi, kako god. Šta ima ovo sve ovdje? Aha. Kao skupljen dokaze ili šta već. Kao prava pandurčina. Dobro. Šta ovdje ima? Kad sam već našao ovu da se napunim do kraja. Da nema ništa. Nisam ih loši cep. Aha, imam ovu foru kao da ih gađam kompom. Dobro, može da posluži. Ajde se vratimo na utoku. Ajde probamo. Ništa od toga. Ništa bez metka. Ali se ovdje roka. Ovo je zanimljivo, Kao što sam pogodio u moju glavu, nema veze. Zanimljivo. Dobro, okej, ovo jeste malo nerealno, ali verovatno da bi nama povećali zadovoljstvo dok igramo ovo. Ajde, uzit ću malo ovaj uzi. Sa njim nisam rokao. Ma da, uzi i kida jako. Tako je. Samo nek se oni zaleću. Malo me smara da tražim ove dokaze, ali očigledno moram. Nećemo ih gađati s TV-om. Ovo je verovatno ovdje odleteo kroz prozor. Možda i nije. I mislio sam da ću odmah da otvorim, aj prvo da pokupim ovo. Treba će mi. Ostavim nešto da izvalim ili... A ne. Aha, dobro, jasno. Sjajno.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Zanimljivo su ovo uradili,
These people
iskreno.
need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages. One with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting
Ali su mu
urgent
uradili
medical
ide kao
assistance.
pravi
Over.
baje da se širi po ulici. Nikad jače. Šta ovo sad kao idem sam pa odmah hoće da mi daju energiju. Misle da ne mogu bez ove ribe ništa da uredi. Možda i neću moći. Vidjet ću. Dobro. Šmekerski. Gdje je ovo što gruva ove bombe sam? Što je rekao da sam ga pogodio, Neka se razneo malo sam. Kao ne mogu da prođem kroz ovo. Dali su mi dosta energije, sad ja ne znam da li će to meni biti toliko potrebno. Ali čim daju... Nego to se kao uštekao. Au, jako. Samo sam ih promašio s onim u početku. Štet. Razvalio bih sve. Ovi samo stižu, momčine. Ajde se ja malo napunim. Ovi su divni i besni. Nema, sve su jače i jače. Uo me rokno. Mislio sam da ovaj moj pištolj treba da bude najjače oružje, ali što ih više rokam s ovim uzijem, izgleda nije. To je kapiram da trebam gore. Samo ćemo da pratimo gdje smo izrokali ove majmune sve. Dobro. Da skupimo njuk, šta god. I idemo dalje. Šta znam, meni je ovo sasvim zanimljivo. Vidim po mom ukusu, a ovo su me razneli. Da li je moguće ovo? Ovo mora da je ovaj glavni čim, ne znam gdje se nalazi. Nije. Znači, razvalili su me s ovim, bacili su me u detinjstvo, očigledno. Šta kao zatvorim vrat? Zanimljivo. Da vidimo gdje će da nas odvedo, verovatno u prošlost.
James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Znači, na 3, 2, 1 upadam da ih isprašim ovdje. Op. Tako, spasio sam taoc. Mislio sam da će ih isprašiti koliko sam loše pucao.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
Jeste, sad će da stigne samo za tebe.
Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do.
Zanimljivo su uradili ove pajdomane.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Mislim da će dobiti direkt u glavu. Plašim se da ne dobije i ona.
Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Amos.
Mislim da je koleginica izvadila situaciju. Ma da.
You okay there, Murphy?
Malo je odlutao moj brat.
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone
Eto,
wants to be
ne možeš
back
ljudima
home with their
udovoljiti, još su joj
families.
spasili život, još se ona buni to nešto.
So for some of us, the night has just begun.
Zanimljivo, iskreno. Nemam pojma kako se vama čini, ali zapravo dobro je. Naravno, kad pričamo o novim igricama, očekujemo neku najjaču grafiku, ali ovi su htjeli neku izgleda u svom fazonu da imaju. Je kamenjarka kako ide preko reda je.
No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Nema alfa brka je tu. Da ih rešava sve. Živ bio, brate moj.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate.
Čak mi ovo podsjeća malo ono kao na film da su 90-ti kao kad gledaš film pa je bilo ovako.
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. But thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got...
Nešto mi govori da ovaj Becker smrad radi s onim pankerima, nema šta. Ali ovoj besa, ne.
She's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Prava odvratna ona glava nadrndana.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis,
Ćao, ti to.
your report on the TV station incident.
Samo gleda, neće da priča, a? Da bacimo neku prečicu malo. Kako su dobro ovo uradili, toliko je realno ovo što je kao pukao ekran. Ovo je srava baš. Vidite, verovatno ovo je ispod mene ovako u uglu ekrana.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Da vidimo šta će ovdje da nam rade.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your
Ovaj
systems.
zaslužuje jedan metak baš u ovu njegovu veliku čelendu. Već kreće da me nervira od početka.
So better be on your best behavior, huh?
Smo kao Blame metak u glavi, ali u Robocop. Opa, idemo po Eni, Dobro. Da li ću kao ovdje nešto moći da se nabuđem ili... Skills? Ma da. Focus, scanning... Ja mislim da nama ovo treba za sam početak. Dobro, a sad koliko ja imam ovog? Nemam puno. Ništa, ajde onda ćemo ovako. To je to.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that,
malo da nabuđemo oklop i ostalo za rokanje, što da mi je najbitnije
to
ovo.
be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect
No, sad u početku verovatno ima dosta priča, ali nadam se da će poslije biti rokanje.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't...
Ne znam što su ih uradili svi kao da budu iste visine, malo je glupo, ali verovatno neka fora oko američkih prava da se ne bi uvredili svi, što je kiborg ono veći i jači od njih. Šta je on, brate, kao da krizira, ono da je on neki pajdoman. Evo, pomoći ću ja ovoj cici. Biću gentleman.
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Uvek. Mislim da ću razvaliti sada sve.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Klasični pajceri. Ajmo dalje. Ovo je nebitno totalno. Kakvi gadovi. Ništa, mislim da treba $1, tako mi pokazuje. Malo sam se zaletao. Ne.
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Nemam pojma, možda vama treba. Da.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration.
Što da još malo rokanje. Ajde vidimo kako će da mi ide.
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Not even 50, huh? Maybe they
Ovo sam loš.
in that lab. Why don't you try again?
Ajde, probat ću opet. Malo sam bio spor. Četiri, da dobro, sad je malo bolje. Može, 61. Okej, ajmo dalje. Malo mi treba da se naviknem na sve ovo. Na novu igru.
Hi, Murphy.
Ćao, brate moj. Izgleda trebam nazad. Će da mi baci priču, neće. Samo piskara nešto. Da, to je negdje gore, kuda sam išao, uda treba.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Ko me to pita? Može, vrat. Da vidimo da li ću ja da procenjujem ove ljude.
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my
Pinky
hands
situation.
full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Na kom podijumu? Jel ovdje? Ne, izgleda moram prvo ovo.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
Važi brko, sve jasno je.
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Marš napolje.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report. And there's something else I need to do first.
Nemo izgleda da moramo u glavnu misiju, a mislio sam da kao mogu da pomognemo vam. Vidimo šta će ovo riba.
Blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Ne, ovo su pravi ljudi, samo gledaju da ti uvale njihove obaveze. Opa, idemo u kolica. Živio, brate moj. Aha, znači meni će propasti onda ovi. Ali, što mi onda nije aktivirao? Dobro, neću ovdje.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you.
A, ovo izgleda ne mogu ovdje dole. Ma da, moram nazad.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Šta balezga ovaj?
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally.
Da malo odmori, brat. Dobro. Aha, ovdje trebam da dođem.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Your behavior disrupts.
Ajde, pomoći ćemo ovom.
I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal.
Ok, pa idemo, nekad vidim da trebam da ga kaznim odmah.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so... Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No.
Realno ne, odvratan si.
Take him away. Next, please.
Previše gadan lik da bi mu dali bilo šta.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Opušteno gospođo malo je postao punker,
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead.
Au, pakao je. Užas. Poradili su baš mračnom pričom, malo o ovom.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
To je to, a? Ništa, ajde napustimo stanicu. Ajde vidimo da li ću konačno ja voziti auto ili će me samo baciti negdje. Normalno, idemo dalje. Pun gas.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Šta priča lik? Pa ovo je jedno idealno mjesto za život. Voleo bi da su mi dali malo slobode u igrici, da mogu bar čuške da im dajem, da ih otreznim redom. Previše gadnih ljudi na ulici.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
Ovi ne prostaju s ovim sporednim izgleda misijama.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it
Moro
reprogram my
surovo je.
brain. We can talk,
Ne u redu.
but don't let it drill into my head, okay?
The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone.
Ovo je bilo brzo. Mislio sam da ću morati da ga izmaltretiram malo.
The others had their stash. We could collect Nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Jel ovo 18 plus igrica ili... Ćao, čao. Šalim se. Nemoj ljubljenje kamenjarki. Me ovdje negdje vodi, a? Ovo sporedna misija.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Joj, zaslužuje metak.
Here, I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Šta evo, svi imaju brkove osim Robocapa I žena u ovoj igrici.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
I will look around.
Dosta.
We must bring the murderer.
Smara me da pričam više s njim. Ovo su ovo odvratno uradili.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Aha, evo ih hotici.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Aha, evo ga. Tamo gledam gdje je treća, gdje bi bilo nego u rupčag je u glavi njene.
Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
custom extended wheelbase.
Mislim da je ovaj video šta se desilo. Nema greške. Neće ništa kažem. Ništa, ajmo dalje. Da nema ništa. Da vidimo šta će da kaže naš brat.
I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Znao sam ali ovo je uređen, matori.
They sent rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them.
Ceo život proveo na kreku i tripuje da su svuda oko njega vanzemaljci.
Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial that's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later develop serious diseases from.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Hoće sigurno onda ide kod psihijatra. Ako sam ovuda došao.
He's real good. As for me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I say.
Ne znam kako da pokrenemo ovu sporednu misiju. A očigledno je ovdje negdje. Nema veze s ovima. Da li ovdje negdje ulazimo onda? Ne. Ni ovdje. Ništa je da probam onda samo pravo za ovu.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Sam kao napisao kaznu. Ale besan baja. Da li ćemo proći pored njega?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
I believe that. Dig deep.
Samo surovi odgovori ne zanimaju.
Clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on
Malo su smorili s ovom pričom iskreno, ali nadam se da će biti akcije malo. A ovaj majmun. I s njim moram da pričam.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Dobro. Ovo je Matrix je nepomičan ovdje. Aha. Nisam nešto lepo uradio, če mi dalje mogu da koristim. Mislim da je to to. Evo, ništa mi nije jasno sad. Aha. Da imamo što ima da kaže o odvratnoj glavi.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them?
That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Trebam da rešavam ovdje njihove ljubavne probleme.
Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Show me the footage.
Ne mogu mnogo da pričam s njima, baš je dosta... Da su ovdje isto kamere, ja? Ne.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services. Only the best in Detroit. I find that hard to believe. I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's... No names.
Hoćemo li ga privesti ili ćemo ga roknuti više?
She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
I have an offer for you. You can confess everything now, or you can get in trouble later.
Have you ever considered becoming a producer? You got a flair for it. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but...
Malo je sporo, ali ajde da vidimo, da rešimo ovu misteriju konačno. I da vidimo još neke brutalitete po ulici, ono baš su predivni. Imačka jedino što su dobro uradili. Znači, verovatno se sve poklapa.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Kako je gadan. A zato je govorio onaj drogirani da je ovaj vanzemaljac.
I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
Užas koja je priča.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins! The guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the
Realno treba
body.
rešiti jednog i drugog.
Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
A nema šta, ovaj je roknuo 100%. Toga jedan, Čekić je drugi. Dobro. I koji može bude treći dokaz? A, Cvike. 100% od onog Jenkinsa odvratnog. Pa da. Ubo se sve. Zar nisam završio s ovom sad? Aha, nisam. I ovo je snimao, verovatno. Pa da. Stariji je to manijak. Da vidimo što se ovdje odigralo sad. I ko je zapravo zveknuo onu prostitutku. A, nisu se nešto svađali. On je tu njoj mamu, ona njemu mamu, kako već ide. O ja, ali razvalio majstor. Malo onako krvava igrica, može se reći. Ali mislim da sam rešio, eto. Če majstore, nisi ti kriv?
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse.
Znači, rešavam ih sve.
All medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Da sklonim ovog vanzemaljca s ulice, što bi rekao, ne drogirani ćale. Dobro, jedna misija je manje, što bi se rekli. A ne, sad moram do ovog Jerryja. Trebali su malo brže možda da mu urede ovo njegovo trčanje, ali brzo hodanje, šta god da je. Naravno, ovo je zapalio smrad, verovatno. Mrš. Nebitan cijeli čest.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days, ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Obrisao pod sa njim, što bi se rekli. Dobro je bar bilo brzo. To sam rešio.
Something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
You've been dreaming of the hot meals out here.
Da se ovdje menjaju mi... Aha, da. I odelo kao da je na nekom vrhu. Ovo je tu. Ne može ovako. Ali mogu ovdje da se popnem nekako? Ne. Nemam pojma kako da se popnem ovdje, iskreno. Možda ne sije za džabe ovo žuto. Sija. I ovdje ništa. Ne znam što neće da uđe. A stoji mi kao misija na vrhu. Vidi kao ovaj, kakav je... Čelavko je kao neki nadrndani desingirica, kakav je.
See that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Ma rokni ga, šta te boli u? Nemoj da te smara. Ne znam, i dalje ne vidim kuda bi mogu da se popnem tamo. Znači ovdje nam je glavna misija i ovdje će biti rokanja verovatno, ali to ćemo naravno u sljedećem live-u za par dana, tako da mislim da je ovo dosta, iscepali smo ovih sat i po mojih čuvenih vremena, tako da vidimo se u sljedećem nekom live-u koji će biti u narednih par dana i to je to, a do tad pozdrave i uzdravlje.